Hi everyone, welcome to another session of Social Science. In this session, we are going to start our Politics chapter 4 and the name of the chapter is Understanding Laws. So what are laws? Laws are rules and regulations that should be followed. Sometimes it may be written or sometimes it may be oral. Anyhow, laws are there to follow. And you know that in ancient India, there were slight changes regarding the laws. It will be different according to the custom, religion, etc. The Britishers, those who came for trade and they conquered our country and they implemented rule of law. Rule of law means control as per the law or one law for all and governing as per the law. So what is meant by rule of law? Rule of law means all are under the law. There is no discrimination. Does law apply to all? That is a question. Yes, everyone is under the law. No one is discriminated on the basis of their caste, color, rich or poor, minister. All are under the law. Laws are applicable to everyone. If it is our president, our ministers, if he is a rich industrialist, laws are applied to all. So next topic is how do new laws come about? See, when people face problems, they need some new laws and the citizens play a crucial role in developing new law. And there are several procedures in lawmaking. So, what is the procedure of coming of a new law? When people feel there is a need of law, they go to an organization and several organizations will discuss on that complaint and they will draft a bill. So, and after that they will send it to the minister. The draft will send it to the minister and the minister will be presenting the law or the draft in the house. So there are some procedures in law making. First procedure is first reading. First reading means introduction of bill by a member of parliament. It may be Rajya Sabha or it may be Lok Sabha. So that is the first reading. First reading means introduction of a bill. Bill means proposal of new law. Then next step is second reading. In the second reading, all other ministers are discussing about the law, new proposal. They will be having a discussion on that and they can also suggest changes in that. So that is the second reading. Then coming to third reading, all the changes commented by the other members also will be included in that proposal and it will be changed. The first proposal will be changed in the third reading. If there is no suggestions, the same will be read once more. That is third reading. And after the third reading, the proposal or that bill will be passed to another house. If the bill is presented in the Rajya Sabha, it will move to Lok Sabha and vice. And if the bill is proposed in the Lok Sabha, it will move to Rajya Sabha. So after third reading, the bill will be passed to next house. There also the same procedures, first reading, second reading and third reading, again they will be having that session. After that, the bill will be sent back to the house of origin. So that first reading, introduction of bill, second reading, discussion on that bill, third reading, including the changes in that bill. If there is no changes, the same will be reproduced. And after the third reading, it will be passed to another house. And if both the houses, like Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha, they are approving that, the bill will be passed to President. After getting his assent, the bill becomes law. So that is the normal procedure for law making. Anyhow, there are three types of bills: money bills, ordinary bills and constitutional bills. Money bills are always introduced in Lok Sabha. And the speaker of the Lok Sabha has to certify the money bill. And next is ordinary bills. Ordinary bills can be proposed or introduced both in Rajya Sabha and Lok Sabha. And once the bill is passed in one house, after their readings, it goes to the other house. Then if the second house wants changes, they can also suggest some changes that we have already discussed. So ordinary bills, any member can introduce ordinary bill in any house. The next is constitutional bill. This bill is used to make changes in the constitution, constitutional amendments. And this can also be presented in Rajya Sabha or Lok Sabha. Anyhow, every year our constitution or our parliament is passing some laws, but some are unpopular. See, some of the laws may not be acceptable by the people. They may be thinking that it is not right for them. Like that, laws are there. They are called controversial laws. So, in this chapter, we covered about, does the law apply to all? How do new laws come about? And law-making process. Then, unpopular and controversial laws. I hope you all understand this session. Thank you.